What's going on, guys? You guys already saw the title of this video. I want to kind of go over, what should you be doing long-term, short-term, middle, kind of finding that sweet spot for you. So let's jump right into this video and just figure out what you guys need to do.
Dirty money.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's going to help you guys, whether it's long-term, short-term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video.
Okay, guys, so I've got probably over 100 messages in the past couple of weeks going over, should I be starting an IRA, Roth IRA account? Should I be day trading? Should I be swing trading? Any of those? Should I be, just kind of that midterm, hold it for a long time, but, just get it over that year mark where you don't have to pay taxes on it and then sell it, lock in profits, things like that. And I think timing is going to be everything. I think it depends on if you're working a job, things like that. I think everybody, with the way my system is built, everybody can day trade. It's just you're going to have to use the slower strategy. If you know it, you know already. The other thing is I think everybody should have a long-term account. So I personally have a long-term account. Everybody knows, it's one of my students, and a lot of other people even know, is that I hold a lot of Apple. I hold a lot of Amazon. I've held a lot of AT&T in the past. I don't hold any Tesla anymore. If you go back about a year, there was a video where I was holding a bunch of Tesla. I did sell it. I did rebuy it back when the crash happened, and then sold it again when it hit $1,000. I know I could have made way more here because we just broke 2,000, I think it was, this week. Blah, blah, blah. I could have doubled more money. It's okay. Apple's doing very, very well for me. AT&T is the one that I'm a little worried about right now. That's a completely different long-term video to make. So the other things that, everybody needs to look into, what's your work schedule? Do you work nights? Are you a days person? So if you're a days person, you can't touch your phone, you can't touch the market, anything during the day. Maybe you should be a swing trader, meaning you're going to buy one day and you're going to sell the next day, or maybe you're going to hold it for a week and sell it. And I think when it comes down to that, I think I would rather have people be buying the actual stock rather than the options. And I know options are going to make you a lot more money faster, but I don't think I want people going for that quick money. I know everybody's looking to get rich quick here on the internet and everything like that. That's not how it worked. That's not how it worked for me. I know mine seems to be a little bit faster than what everybody else done. And I've got a 16-year-old that I'm going to do a video with later today that made over $29,000 this week trading Tesla. I'm aware those are outliers. Those are not normal. I want to go over what the normal person should be doing. And I think having the long-term account, I don't believe in a 401k. It's just a big savings account. It's really not making you any money. Inflation's going to kill you. Yes, you don't pay taxes on it right now, but you will when you start bringing it out later in life. You're going to pay taxes on all of that. Again, you guys really need to do the math on everything. You guys need to factor in inflation. You need to factor in taxes. All these things when you're making a decision, do I want to make the Roth? Do I want to do a mutual fund? Do I want to do all these different things? Because there's a ton of different options out there for you guys. I do believe doing your research, figuring out what's best for you, figuring out a game plan. A lot of people here, though, are messaging me saying, I got $1,000, I got $2,000. I mean, maybe I got $500. What should I be doing with it? And if you really, really want to learn how to day trade, or you want to swing trade or things like that, and be able to compound your money a little bit faster than the average person, I'm all for helping you guys get there and being able to do that. I do think, though, with that being said, that you need to learn how to do that. So in the meantime, while you're learning to do it, take those chunks of money and set them in other stocks. Let them try to, at least you're going to hold value. It's going to hold equity, and you're going to be able to watch, maybe make some money while you're watching and learning to grow and do those things. And then once you start growing and, maybe you take $1,000, it turns into $1,100 over the next, couple of months or whatever the case may be, you're able to take, say, $300 or $400 out of that money and go and take it and learn to day trade. Start small. Start super, super small when day trading, guys. I can't say that enough because I see traders all the time jump in with thousands of dollars, and they lose thousands of dollars because they don't know what they're doing. They don't have a strategy, guys. The only reason I am successful at day trading, and you can ask any of my students this, is because I have an exact strategy that tells me when to enter, and then I have an exact risk management system that's set to tell me where exactly to exit at, whether it's for a loss or for a gain. I have a max gain on every trade that I'm going to take, and I have a max loss on every gain or on every trade that I take. I think you guys should have those risk management skills ready before you ever take your first trade, and that's what my system does. So to answer all you guys' questions, every single one of you guys is going to be different. I think you guys need to hone in on your situation, figure out whether you need to start putting money in long term. I do believe having a long term no matter what. So if you have $1,000 and that's all you have, make sure you got your $1,000 emergency fund. I do believe in those. I even have one. But, if you have $1,000 to play with, maybe putting $700 of it into a long term and then playing with the other $300 of it. That's an extra $1,000 to be able to play with. The $300, may grow tremendously. I've done it with little Robinhood accounts for fun. And I've also done it on TD Ameritrade where I take $500 and I use my system and I double it and I trade it with my students live. So I think that's something everybody should be looking into. And the fact of it is that this is going to take time. I don't want you coming to me and saying, how can I double my money in a week? How can I pay my rent with this money in a week or in a month? Guys, that should not be the goal. The goal is to start compounding your money. So go to work still. If it's a job you hate, start grinding harder. This could be your side hustle. This can do whatever it's going to be, but make sure you're doing it with everything that you've got. Make sure you're doing it to the best ability, the smartest way possible, because that's how you're going to optimize growth. And I know I'm only 23. You can take what you want. You can believe what I say, whatever. Again, I work for myself. I do what I want when I want. The reason I started was because I knew I wanted to make a lot of money, and I knew I was not very good at working for other people. I didn't like being told what to do, and now I'm my own boss, and this is what it is. So again, whether you choose Roth, IRA, a 401k, whatever it may be, make sure you have control over it and you're able to, pick out your own destiny. So with that being said, guys, I hope this answered a bunch of questions. Thank you guys all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys all on Monday.